Welcome back, people. We are live, and it's another episode of Big Six Bants. You know I had to get the cowboy with me today, so I got a mad panel. And you know what it is, people? It's the Chelsea versus Manchester United preview. So listen, without further ado, let me just introduce the guests and show you what you're working with. So first of all, it's Eddie. He's steady. Listen, we needed him back on the channel, man. It's about time in. So come on, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. Always good when I'm with the homies, man. How's everybody else doing?
Yeah, we all good, man. Just good to have you on, man. As I said, doors always open. Smashed it last time you was on. And,
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
More collabs to come, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Let's go. And next, one of my favorite Chelsea fans out there. He's coming all black for Ollie's funeral. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a sad day. Or is it a happy day? Yeah, you just don't know. Lads, how you doing, bro?
Nah, I'm good. First of all, born in Watford, because we were supposed to bury Ollie on Sunday, unfortunately. But I'm good. Looking forward to a bit of cooking,
You saying chefing up today?
Chefing up today, Sunday. Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh, love that. And is it your debut today, or am I bugging? Or have you been on? Is it the debut?
This is my debut, bro.
Right, it's the debut. Listen, whoa, people, large up Abdalla on his debut. I've been kind of waiting for the moment to kind of bring him on the channel, but this will be the first of many, as hopefully he knows that already. So, Abs, man, tell the people how you're feeling, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Come on, I'm ready to smoke on United tears and that, put them in a pack and all that. We'll have to do our thing. We're on a run right now.
That's how we started.
T squared. We've got T squared at the wheel and that. Obviously, you saw we did this week against Juventus. We're going to be doing the same thing. Roll on Watford, which is a bigger game. Away game, hard game. Therefore harder than United at home, especially with Michael Carrick in charge. Come on, I'm here for it, bro. But now I'm on. So on the real one, thanks for having me on, bro. I really appreciate it. It's a pleasure, bro.
No worries, man. As I said, this is a time where it's always good to get the people on the channel, man. It always keeps it spicy. We like to spread over here on Big Six Max. We like to spread our toxicness around the fan base. We like to just sprinkle a little bit of toxic stuff there, sprinkle a little fuck Chelsea there, sprinkle a little fuck Liverpool there, just for everything.
We don't do that. Nah, we don't say that about Chelsea. We're above you. Come on, respect yourself. We're above you. We don't.
But as I said, I'm a neutral today, so people don't be coming at me. I might sprinkle my opinion here and there, but I am a neutral. You know what I'm saying? As I said, new hairline, new me. So leave me alone in the comments. This is for y'all. This is for Eddie, Corey, and lads today. All right. So let's just run through a few of the comments, and then we'll get started on our very first topic in this clash. So big up Pablo as always. I might have to make you a moderator, bro. You're just here on the ranting, man. So big yourself up every time. He says, big up the panel. Marshall Ayub says, big up the acts. Yes, come on, bro. Black Hammer says, yo. Listen, Black Hammer had some serious one-liners when it was coming to the Arsenal slander. But listen, we all look at the Arsenal slander. Come on, people. First topic on the agenda. Let's keep it real. United are gonna get pumped like a flat tire. As I said, he don't miss. Black Hammer don't miss, people. Carrick at the wheel. Yeah, for one last time, I guess they got somebody in. Marshall Ayub says, honestly, I'm a bit worried about this move. This United made Ralph could turn it around. He's good. He's a good manager. Klopp got schooled under him. Hope it doesn't work. Well, we'll have to see. So let's just start with the new appointment anyway. Eddie, how are you feeling about this new appointment?
Oh, man, I feel great. And let me say first off, though, the bar is so low that anything above it is why I feel great. It's not like I feel great because this was like some, out the park decision. It's like, you could have picked a whole bunch of people and it would have been a good decision, but they just happened to pick this caliber of a manager and, dare I say, just kind of football enthusiast. And when I look at each and every club in the Big Six, the ones that are successful, football enthusiasts make the decisions that actually matter. The people who run the money make the money decisions. What we had was
Yo, yeah.
He had bankers making the football decision. Did I freeze?
Yeah, you froze. Man.
Okay.
You're back.
Yeah, I was just saying. I think just getting a football guy in there is gonna make the loads of difference. Somebody who can talk to the Glazers in one respect and talk to the fans in another, and get them to see the long term vision. Because I think that's what it'll be telling if he gets his players in, of course.
Yeah.
If how helpful they are in allowing him to implement his philosophy, because people have been so comfortable with how things have been going on at United because people are still making money. We might not be winning, but we're still getting these adverts. We're still getting all these contracts. So people aren't, on that side too shook up. But this is the type of hire to shake things up in the way that we need. So I'm excited for the future, man. I can't lie to you.
Love that, man. And I will go on to Corey, but he's not on mic at the moment. Abs, I'm gonna go to you. What's your opinion on United's new appointment? Like, where do you think this has taken them? Do you think they're getting a bit too big for their boots after like 24 hours? What's the view over there from the Chelsea side of things?
With Wreck-It Ralph in charge, bro. I mean, to be fair, they should be alright. To be fair, because you know what it is with them. They've not had a football man for time, as Eddie said. Like it's been a circus since Fergie's gone. It's just been like manager in, manager out.
Sugar,
yeah.
said.
Yeah, exactly, bro. 100. They've been spending throwing bare peas and it's not been working, So, you know what it is with Ralph Rangnick? You see, I mean, he was a good man. He helped rebuild RB Leipzig when they was trying to get to the level to compete in the Bundesliga and the Champions League. He also did it with Schalke a few years ago. So it was pretty cold in that, but you know how his agendas have to run. So Wreck-It Ralph, sorry, bro, you're gonna have to get packed if you're in charge this weekend. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, it should be a bit more structure. They should have better. They should make better signings. The fact that he's gonna go as the director after this 6-month period is good because it means he basically controls the footballing side of things. And Woodward's been controlling them. And from a financial side, he's been good, but from a footballing side, he ain't been too good. So yeah, hopefully just gets them back on the right track. Because, as much as I don't like United, I kind of want them back again because when they was because it would be nice to see them competing and not just Liverpool and City. It gets kind of boring every once in a while.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Right. But I don't really want these men back up there. Like, they could stay in the mud still. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, innit? Like, I hear that, man. But we're gonna go over to Lad as well. What's your opinion on this new appointment, and that's how you feeling about the way Man United fans are saying that this brother birthed Tuchel, like he's the godfather and all that stuff.
But you know what's crazy, Mons? You know what's crazy? Literally, somebody the other day sent me the birth certificates of both Klopp and Tuchel, and it said Daddy Ragnick in the father's face. So I'm just saying that's what they sent me. I don't know if you guys have it, but I heard it said Daddy Ragnick on the thing. I don't know, but I could be wrong.
The same with Pep and Bielsa, right? Pep be saying that Bielsa's the guy who influenced him, so he got cooked.
I'm just saying, hey, I got a birth certificate. I can show y'all later.
Hey, Eddie, you on Twitter, by the way?
I don't know if that's allowed.
I mean,
yeah,
Eddie, you on Twitter? Eddie, you on Twitter?
No.
No, no worries. Ladimus, what you got to say to that? The whole birth certificate. What you got to say to that?
What, the long lost father? And
I mean, first of all, I'm one of the few people who actually respects Man United. I don't make fun of them too much. I would like to see them back up there, not win anything, but I want to. It always feels good when you win a league title and beat Man United. They are the biggest club in this country. However,
now I know.
This Ragnick guy, let's not get gassed. We've heard in the past, Mourinho's the toxic guy. Let's bring in Ollie. The squad's good enough to win the league. Didn't work out with Ollie all of a sudden. We've got all these world-class players. Any manager can do it. Ragnick hasn't. Has he been managing in the big leagues recently? Because I don't know anything about him as a manager. So it's not me throwing salt or whatever. I know technically and stuff like that, he's got a great mind. He can scout players and all of that. It's great. But we know what your board is like. He's coming in just as a consultant, which means he gives his opinion on XYZ. Doesn't mean they have to listen and take that advice. So I don't know. Does this mean we're all Glazers in? That's all I want to ask. Do we trust the Glazers now? Because
man.
a few days ago, it was all F the Glazers. You know, Saeed's going on protests, Aaron's going on fraud, everyone's doing protests and changing their Twitter handles and XYZ, and now all of a sudden we're back in the Glazers because of Ralph Ragnick. I don't personally understand that. I don't know. So I'm asking.
So
I don't know.
Can I answer that, or do you can keep going? I'll answer when you're finished.
No. That's basically about it.
So here's the thing. When it comes to the Glazers, right? The fans' problem with the Glazers is not going anywhere until they leave. So they could do whatever we ask, but it's still gonna be F the Glazers. Because at the simple point that they've taken $2 billion out of this club, and they haven't even spent close to that on this club. So that's where the F the Blazers go. Because again, I know because I'm stateside, like I know the fuckeries they're on. So I'll never give them the light of day. I'll say this was somebody else before I'll say it was them who made the final call. They just like the PR. They like the glitz and glamour of being a Man United owner. They don't necessarily, want to show up every day, see what's going on in the training pitch. Like if you're thinking even to the fact of like Abramovich, right? How it's literally his mental is everything is about winning. And because I run this club, it's always going to be a reflection of me. That's not the Glazers. So we will protest green and yellow to the clubs, all that big stuff, right? And still be able to say they got this right. Now, does this make up for all the rest of the crap they've been doing since they got here? No, it'll never. It can never.
But have they got this right though? Again, it's to be determined. We could be here in 2-3 years, and all of a sudden you've won 2 league titles, and it's amazing. But we don't know that until it happens, because Ronaldo was signed in the summer, and Sancho Varane, and and I was the one saying it as well. You guys, you're up there with us challenging for the league. You guys signed, Pogba, and it's his powerhouse signing, and you're going to dominate. You signed Martial, one of the best youngsters around, the next Thierry Henry. So it's kind of this repetitive cycle of things go, things happen bad at Man United, or you go through a bad run or whatever. The fans are all angry at the Glazers, and then they do a big money signing, and things are quiet again for the next few months. So and with Ragnick, it's not like he's going to manage you until probably the end of the season. You'll bring in whoever it is.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You'd like to hope the manager that comes in is not a yes man, because Poch, I don't personally rate him. He's just a bit of a he's no different really than Rodgers for one, and two, he's a bit of a yes man. He's not going to come out like people don't like Mourinho, but at least he's going to come out and speak his mind. Yeah. Like Conte, he's going to come out and speak his mind and say these players aren't good enough. Poch, he's just going to accept basically what he has. Yeah, at least and Ollie is, I guess, kind of a bit of a yes man as well. Like he
I called him Ollie Gunnar Glazer.
Accepting what he has. But for example, the past few seasons not signing a DM. You guys Ollie probably wanted their first choice target, like maybe Declan Rice or something. The board are not going to spend that money, but they probably would have signed a B-Tech one for 25, 30 mil because it's cheaper. So Ollie would probably say no. But Poch, or Ollie did say, I'm assuming Ollie said no, but Poch would be someone who would just accept that and would bring in that average player, and it's not improving your squad. So that's why I'm like, in theory, this looks nice, but I'm just urging United fans not to get too carried away with this. And I'm saying this, by the way, because I respect you guys. If this was Arsenal,
no.
I wouldn't say a word because I want to cook.
You respect
who? For you guys, I respect United. I don't want to. No, if this was Arsenal, I wouldn't say anything because I want to cook them. Yeah. But United, I respect. So I'm gonna be honest because I respect. If this was Liverpool, I wouldn't say anything because I want to cook them. But United, I respect you guys.
Nah. I'm different. I'm the opposite. Cause
cook him up, man. Chef him up. Soup that. I want to hear it.
I don't always cook them, especially United and Liverpool, man. Because my family were Liverpool, which is an F3 right now. So you see where it is. You see, with I think Eddie called it with Salah and Mane, the Make-A-Wish Avengers. You see, with Man United, they're actually the Make-A-Wish Avengers up top. So you see with Ronaldo and Rashford.
My words against me. Okay.
Well, you actually do have the Make-A-Wish Avengers. You've got you've got Iron Man and Captain America up top, except they ain't producing it. Walk on. Talk to me, bro. Walk on. But no,
oh man.
That's it. So for me, you see where it is. Like I said it as well. Ralph is gonna come in. He's probably gonna bring in a structure, and he's gonna implement his style because he don't take shit from anybody because of what he's done with RB Leipzig and Hoffenheim.
Right.
A good manager is stood out to me. I'm not sure he's an amazing manager, but he's therefore a football man and he knows what he's talking about. And with the whole birth certificate thing, bro, trust me, there's some dads who haven't had interaction with any of their kids, bro. So it doesn't really make much difference.
Oh no, he's saying it a deadbeat.
Yeah, deadbeat better than that.
I'll rock with that. oh my goodness.
But no, I hear it. I'm just gonna go through a few of the comments. A few interesting points have been made here. Black Hammer says Ralph Ragnick is still a G. His scouting portfolio is mad. Firmino, Salah, Sadio, Naby, Werner, Nkunku, Sabitzer, Forsberg. The list goes on, and that is a strong list. It is a strong scouting list.
But with context, though.
Yeah,
Sorry,
with context,
though, because
with context.
Yeah, because those young players are going to Salzburg and Leipzig and being allowed to develop. You can't bring that into a big club like United and expect them to perform straight away. They're not going to.
I think a part of it is just you can trust his eye for talent. And then to you guys' point, like, lad, I agree with a lot of what you said. That trepidation will come when this high of just hiring somebody who knows football wipes away. Like, trust me, that conversation will happen, especially because I think for a lot of United fans, you're so shell-shocked by what you've been through with this board. You will not give him credit until you see actual players leaving and going, changes to what's happening in the academy. Those, I think, are the things that people are waiting for before. Like, even I've seen a couple people be hesitant to say we're going to do anything this year just because, again, we've talked a whole lot more than we've actually played and won competitively. So, we just got to – I'm telling you, we just got to – I got to be calm. Because I want to jump out the window on this, but it's like, bro, you tried it with Ronaldo. Don't do it again. And that's what it is. And I think to finish, the plan is for him to be the interim and then go upstairs. So I think it'll be good for him to get a firsthand account of which players are actually on what in the managerial role. So that way, when he goes up, he knows exactly who to cut, who's not a pleasure in the changing room, who's a bit of a diva, who needs some fire kicked up under him. Like, I think those little intricacies he'll be able to get, and then we'll be able to move forward in a productive way.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Just out of curiosity, then let's just go straight to sort of how we think this game's going to play out and what it means. Because if we look at the table, Manchester United are in a bit of a tiff right now. So even though a lot of Man U fans are looking at this game quite pessimistically because of how informed Chelsea are and the desecration of Juventus that just took part, in midweek. If you guys go on to lose this game, what does it mean for you guys? Because then all of a sudden you have to play Arsenal at the Emirates, and I'm not going to say that's the hardest game in the world, but you don't have the best record at the Emirates. So how big does this game really rest on your shoulders?
I think it's at Trafford. I think it's at Old Trafford. So I think this one's at Old Trafford, the Arsenal game.
Oh, is that Old Trafford?
Yeah, it's at Old Trafford.
Okay.
Honestly, it goes back to the last point I just made. Like, people are so much on a high. They're giving Carrick. They're like, we understand who Carrick is. It's not even Ollie 2.0. It's Ollie Junior. It's Ollie Junior. It's straight up, straight down. It's Ollie Junior. So we go in on Sunday. I say my prayers. I grab my mimosa, and I see what happens. That's all I can do, bro. Because I'm telling you, what I saw from them boys in blue, I told them, I was like, bro, I don't need that static in my life right now. I'm trying to keep the stress low. And these people out here moving like a machine, just a machine, bro. And it's like, with our team, the ball retention has never been a strong suit. And then you're looking at Chelsea, who ball possession is what they do. That's how they get like that. That's what they live for: monopolizing the ball, making life difficult, playing physical. So yeah, it won't be pretty, but honestly, we don't win pretty. Like that's been our MO since Ollie was there, and thank God he left. We never won a game pretty. So if we pull it off, I wouldn't be shocked, but I'm leaning more towards the other direction.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Let's just quickly chop through a couple of the comments because obviously we've got some newcomers in here. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, by the way. So I think we're on about 630 something subs. So let's try and push all the way to 650 people. Big six pants to the moon and back. And also subscribe to Sarcasm City TV, where you will find the likes of Ladimus Prime on there from time to time. You will find Eddie on there. And I think Abdalla, you appeared on Sarcasm City yet?
Yeah, quite a few times, bro. I remember.
There we go. So make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. I'll put a link in the description in the bio as well. And on top of that, subscribe to Carefree Lewis's channel as well. You'll find Ladimus talking a whole bunch of hot shit there as well. You know what I'm saying? Big him up every time as well. It's just gonna go through a few of the comments. Endo says, Abdalla, you're gonna call in Coppish and spread Chelsea prop.
Big up Coppish, bro. Big up Cal Drifty and Matt each and every time. Come on.
Every time, man. Klopp about Ralph. United will be organised. We should realise that. That's obviously not good news for other teams. Yeah, he also said,
we'll be organised. It's like shit that been organized.
Yeah, as I said, he's very well regarded among the coaches in Germany, where he has done incredible jobs, right? And and obviously, do you know what? People are gonna clip me if I say this. I'm a neutral, so I don't even know if I should be saying this, but man, I'm gassing this Ralph, brother. Like when I'm hearing, when you sit around the fire on camp and you're hearing all the legends about Bielsa, but he's still getting smacked up with his Leeds team.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing, legend birth, he birthed Klopp, he birthed Tuchel, Ten Hag, all of these, man. Oh, he birthed all these, man.
The Queen Bee.
But yeah, no one respects Bielsa. But do
you know what I'm saying?
It's weird. Is he? I'm echoing what you're saying. Like it's a bit weird. I understand he's one of the greats of football and stuff. But when you guys had Van Gaal, you guys didn't respect him at all. You had Mourinho, you guys didn't respect him at all. Why should we respect Gaal?
I respected Van Gaal, but I just think it was his brand of football that people couldn't come across to. But yeah, go ahead.
No, facts.
Yeah, no, well, you did. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm just saying, the fan base.
The majority, absolutely, you're correct. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
If Chelsea win, they go 15 points clear of Manchester United in November. Damn. I emphasize that. Damn. You lot can't lose this game. This is riding on a lot more than you think. I'm gonna be real. Just back to that point. So just back to that point. I'm not saying Ralph is a has been. He's past it. Whatever. But I'm just saying I heard the same legends about Bielsa. Man, them are bigging up, telling me all these backroom stories about him. As I said, the legends. The legends that. Oh yeah, man! Don't say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times, or she'll appear in the mirror. Them things So, as I said, with Ralph, I'm hearing all this birth like he's the godfather, but his only major trophy is a DF Pokal. The German Cup. Obviously, I'm not saying his CV is not that great, but CV is not that great. He's done well in making teams, in bringing teams up from 3rd division to 1st division and changing philosophies at the club. But these are struggling clubs. He has never been at a big boy powerhouse club, especially one like Manchester United.
Wait, can I ask what trophies he won? What trophies he won?
He's won Bundesliga 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
G.
no. What? No.
Sorry,
Let him
sorry.
land. What else?
He's won the DFP, the Pokal, the FA Cup, the one that Dortmund won. I don't know how you say it.
Okay. Yeah.
He's won that,
The Pokal, yeah.
and I think he won it again. I think he's won that twice. He's won it twice,
Okay.
and that's it.
So he's Ollie with a fancy name. I don't get it.
Oh my God!
I'll tell you, he's what's it called? He's Arteta with 2 first names.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You know what's wild though? This is what I will say. I looked up, like I had to look up what he won, and I was like, it just kind of like, you do a scroll, and usually like if you scrolling through a whole lot, you got to hit the roller. And just keep scrolling,
I am
scrolling.
so sorry.
There was only one little scroll for him, man.
I apologize.
Here we go. Back up.
Absolute
Real
madness.
one.
But what I want to say now, you thought I was being kind under the camera before you started.
Yeah.
This guy.
For my trap card, you know what we're here for. We're here for 3 points. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Why are you getting gassed because you sacked Ollie? Don't get gassed because you sacked Ollie. Don't do that.
It's still carrot, bro.
Do you know how big Ollie tax is? Like, do you
It's not
understand how big Ollie tax
Yeah, it's
is?
2%.
What about carrot tax? What about carrot tax?
No. My world-class midfielder that plays for my club, yeah.
Which one? Which one? Wait, Matic. No. To Matic. Matic was world class at Chelsea. Matic was world class at Chelsea.
He was world class at Chelsea.
Don't do that.
Why are you talking about Matic? No one was talking about him. We're talking about
who you on about? Bruno.
We're talking about my manager at this moment in time, Michael Carrick. Yeah, teaching the young boys in Scott and Fred how to ball out. Yeah,
Carrick's been there though. What are we talking about?
Listen, yeah.
That's all.
Ollie couldn't implement that to the midfielders. He's not a midfielder. You don't understand this. He's not a midfielder. So Ollie was working on the striker. Hence why we got world class Mason Greenwood. Do you not get it?
The way Ollie got Martial. Wait, is that the way Ollie got Martial?
You're not understanding it. You're not understanding.
Wait. Is that the same way Ollie got Martial to? What was he doing last season? Striker? Is that the same way Ollie coached Martial?
The season before that, NHS Martial was balling out.
And the season before that, Martial wasn't doing anything. So I don't understand.
No. Ollie's only been here for 2 seasons, bro. 2 seasons, G.
Okay.
2.5. Yeah. Okay. Made NHS Martial ball out.
Exactly.
Ball out.
MMG. You don't remember MMG? You don't remember MMG?
Okay, it's cool. So is it
MMG?
So are we Carrick at the wheel now? I don't understand.
No.
What is it?
No.
Had to take it there.
First of all, stop saying at the wheel. Like, stop the at the wheel stuff. Let's stop that from now. There's no more at the wheel. But this at the wheel nonsense is annoying me. There's no more at the wheel. It was
Carrick at the wheel.
But someone has to drive. You've got to get behind. Someone has to drive.
No.
Bro,
wait, hold on. Are you taking? Wait,
it's Wreck-It
Ralph. Hold on. Wait, so are you taking? Wait, so have you got an oyster then? Are you taking the bus? You got an oyster?
No, bro. We're flying, G. We're flying.
They're driving the Beetle. They're driving the Beetle right now. It's the Beetle. Don't worry about that.
Straight man's taking
Let me run through a couple of the comments, guys, before we get back to the more, the toxic side of things. When the Surfer says, "Big up yourself, When the Surfer." By the way, we'll see you on pro clubs.
Yeah.
My left back, if you might know about When the Surfer, he's basically equivalent to Cafu on our pro club. And he says, "How did Prime get there? I just saw him on the terrace." Prime teleports, G. Instant transmission. You know what Prime's on?
I had to speak to Flawless and get a clone of myself,
Love that. So instant transmission, shadow clone jutsu for you anime lovers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that. But Manchester United and Chelsea are the 2 most successful clubs in the Premier League era. Yeah, I was about to say Premier League era. Best be saying that, Abdi. But have huge respect for Chelsea. They are a great team, but our record against them is decent in recent years. He has a point. Marshall Ayub says low. I'm guessing he was laughing at when I said Ralph's honest list. When Corey goes and hears that list, I don't think he'll like it. Muzo says Bielsa coaching Leeds though, not Real Madrid. Yeah, but go give him Real Madrid or something because Rafa is going. This is his first big job, some glorified goods hitting.
Man.
You got Jerry.
Alright, so Corey, now that you're back, there's a few statements that have been thrown around. So but big up Endo as well. He says, he's a glorified Gus Hiddink. I said I've heard the stories on the fire about Bielsa being this godfather, teaching all these men, making all these managers, the legend and stuff. You also gone through his trophy cabinet. Did you know Ralph has he's won Bundesliga 2 and 2 German Cups?
That's great and all, but have you seen what he's done besides from the trophies?
I mean, what big club has he managed at any big clubs?
No. Your big bad boss, Klopp, is from my brother's right testicle. You understand? You need to understand what's really going on here. You got Tuchel, his two brothers on the left.
So what you're saying is
Tuchel's dominant arms left. You ever wondered?
So why?
Arms right.
So what, Corey? Are you trying to tell me that Ralph? So also someone else said that Ralph is Arteta with 2 first names. Because of his honours list, because he's done the FA thing in Germany and nothing else. I hear it, and obviously they both managed in the same amount of big clubs. Arsenal and Manchester United.
Did Arteta play in Champions League?
No.
All right, cool. There we go. Did Arteta reach a
Wait. Did Ragnick win Champions League?
No. Hold on a second. We're not talking about him winning Champions League. We're talking about
playing in the Champions League is an achievement now.
People, excuse me.
Is playing in the Champions League an achievement? Is that a massive achievement for someone of his stature? Is it? Just asking a question for a friend.
I think that is good to play in the Champions League.
No.
There's been
no. For
your standards, because you're Man United.
Hold on a second. My standards is I want him not for the managerial position. I don't mind like this 6-month period. Okay, he's there, but he's not here for the real managerial stuff. Yeah, he's just here to get us over the line and to get us top 4, which he can do that. Hence why he's been playing in Champions League. You man don't understand. You man seem to forget. They're down.
Corey. They're just trying to get out their stress another way.
Funny, innit? I get it.
They're just trying to get it out another way. They're stressed though. They're stressed.
No. Boy to boy, Corey. I haven't had much to say about him. No, Corey, boy to boy. I actually haven't had much to say about Ralph. To be fair, innit? Like obviously, I said my piece in the Twitter space. I said my piece about him. But like it's the fact that I'm seeing memes of him walking a baby Klopp and a baby Tuchel. Like that to me, that's just it's like where do you get your chest and energy from? If you lose today, so if you lose on the weekend, you go 15 points behind Chelsea. It's panic stations, G.
Montel, do you not understand this? Wait, please understand and listen to what I'm saying. Yeah? I don't even feel like we're going to win this game. I'm going in purely for a draw. I don't see myself winning this game. How Man United have been playing and how Chelsea's been playing, it would be silly for us to say we're winning this game. Let's get that straight from now. Number 2, this guy is only here for 6 months because he's just trying to get us over the line, which he can. Hence why I said he only plays Champions League, which he brought a knackered Shakhtar team into the semi-finals of the Champions League that we beat, by the way. Yeah. And number 3, he's here for the part after the 2 years after to build our club. That's it. You man need to understand this.
So he's basically he's 10
let me speak. Let me speak. You're saying Corey, because you're said about build our club. You do know he's only here to consult. He's only here to give his advice. The Glazers don't have to accept it. Unless you're telling me you trust the Glazers now. That's what I just want to know.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
That's literally why he's consulting. He's consulting.
I think you need to understand.
He's actually, his title is going to be sporting director.
these guys don't get it.
Title,
yeah,
director.
But you, as you know, because you guys know so much about Man United, Woodward's leaving at the end of the year, so you guys know this, yeah. And who's coming in to replace Richard Arnold? Richard Arnold has said already that he doesn't want to be part of the footballing side. Hence why who's coming in? Wreck-It Ralph, which is coming to build our club on the footballing side up. What do you not get about? I don't understand.
No, nothing. Listen, we're not criticizing his, what he was doing in the board, what he'll be doing in the boardroom and his advice. No one's criticizing that. But like, just as Mozo's saying, like, you guys are expecting a lot straight away, and I feel like you lot are in no position to be saying cheeky stuff towards Chelsea and myself, because especially when
Chelsea, I know they're probably gonna beat us.
I'm not talking about the weekend. I'm talking about the proper neutral thing. I'm talking about all those little the birth certificates.
We are allowed.
At the end of the day, you could no. Let me land on this one. You man could laugh and joke about someone showing our managers a style that we've adapted a style from, but if someone shows me a skill, but I go and perfect it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Master Roshi taught Goku to Kamehameha, but whose Kamehameha is stronger? Goku.
That's crazy.
So again, if my Gurgen press, hold on, let me land. If my Gurgen press goes against your Gurgen press, who's winning? Mine's is winning, G. Like, what the like? So I don't want to hear. So because of that, I don't want to hear the whole he birthed this and he birthed that. You can birth me, bro, but if I perfected your style, then bake in the corner.
Just like you said that your press is better than ours, yeah, which is right. Your press is probably better than ours because we haven't.
Probably not. It's 100% better than yours.
Yeah, that's cool. But when he talks, the children listen, right? As a dad, when the dad talks, you stand and listen, right?
No, I'm pretty sure Klopp and them moved out when they was.
It's simple.
I heard he's a dead. I heard Ralph's a deadbeat still. So I hear it.
It's a simple yes or no.
It's a no. No, because I moved out of my yard.
You don't listen to your dad. Is all you're saying?
No. Well, I don't have to anymore. I moved out of my yard. My own house.
No.
Hey man, I don't know about that. I'm still I live by myself, and I'm still fearful of my fault. That African strength different. I don't know. That African strength just goes up with age, man. I don't know. I still think
that. If Carrot thinks Chelsea, he says he's about to sing that swerving. He's gonna say. Boss like Edo says, "I'm in my mom's car." Lewis says, "Run away from the wheel." I'm saying Pablo also says if Carrick beats Chelsea, Carrick's here to stay. False, Woodward is staying for longer. Yeah. I heard something about Woodward staying for a bit longer.
He's trying, but he's gone.
No, you might want to double. You might want to fact check that.
2021 is the end of his reign.
Man United are 8. Man United are 8 points behind Liverpool once. I reckon we will finish above you now that Oli is gone.
Yeah, that's
yo. You are making it. You man are making it harder and harder for me to be.
I didn't say. You see, I'm about the camera. I'm not associated.
We're not.
Yeah, Abdi, man, you're making it hard for me to be a neutral G. Allow me. Montez Corey on strings. Yeah, man. Call me the ventriloquist, Joe. Come on.
What I do want to say is, yeah. When we play you guys next, so Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, obviously you at Anfield and City at the Etihad, like it's gonna be a different story, and I'm more confident going into those games. Even though obviously you guys definitely have the upper hand, like you guys have a better playing style and you've implemented that for many of years, so you guys will definitely have the upper hand there. But I'm more confident going into those games now. That's all I want to say.
This game is at Stamford Bridge.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Maybe this time I play in my first team. Maybe this time. But Chelsea, like
this is why you're never humble to these Chelsea, City, Liverpool fans. Never be humble to these youths.
Because we're the best team in the world. We're the best.
Corey, relax. I already said to Eddie. Yeah, I already said to Eddie. I respect Man United. I'm not coming here trying to be salty or hate. I'm just telling you facts and telling you the truth. If you want to listen to me or don't, that's your problem. But I'm just giving you the honesty. Just giving you the honesty.
Do you think you're beating us?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's a draw. I honestly think it's a draw.
Prime, what's this, man?
No, honestly, I think it's a draw. I think your attack cancels out our defense. Well, no, your attack is on form and without this ollie attacks or whatever.
Yeah,
like it's one of the best in the league. Your attack.
I think our season really starts when we play Arsenal.
Yeah,
100.
I hear that. So
100.
That's when it really kicks on.
Why can't we finish above Liverpool? They are shaky and they're losing their two best players in Jan. They are only one injury away from being done. Mark this comment: Man United will finish above Liverpool. All right, Abdi. Manchester United will finish above.
Abdi, at least give it 5 games first before.
Yeah, like brother ain't even in the country. He ain't even got his visa, no. I swear he ain't even got his visa. He ain't even got his.
He has to quarantine. He has to quarantine, bro.
He's definitely in England, though. He's in England.
Yeah,
he's definitely. Has he landed?
Yeah, he's there, man. He's there. He's there.
Wreck it, bro.
All right. So Chelsea boys, let's get some word in from you guys as well. What are you lot thinking about this? How you feel like this is gonna go for Chelsea? In a bit more detail, of course. Either or.
Come on, we're gonna win this. Look, Prime can sit there and try what's it called and say this draw thing about the attack and defense. Bro, we are going to beat Manchester United. It's been a long time coming. You know, 3 years since we last beat you when Morata scored that header, bro. This can no longer run.
It's been 3 years.
Oh yeah, it's been a little bit. We've been. Put our foot, you know where.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I still got receipts. So we have a cookie. We actually have a cookie. We have to serve you up with curry goat and jerk chicken and rice and peas. That's what we have to do this weekend.
Does Tuchel know who Rashford is, by the way?
Who Rashbeck?
No, do you know? Does he know who he is?
Oh no, I know who Rashbeck is.
It was very hard for his super team PSG to beat this down bad Man United side. Do you remember that? With Twanzebe and Wan-Bissaka and.
Oh, that's perfect. So you should beat us then. Perfect.
No, lad. Don't
you should beat us. No, that's cool. Wan-Bissaka and Twanzebe. You should beat us. Yeah.
Lad, I'm too going for your silliness. You can't beat.
You should beat. No. You should beat us. You should beat us. You should beat us. I'm confused.
No. It's not a beating thing, innit? Like I feel like it's gonna be a draw as well. If I'm honest, like I feel like it's gonna be 0-0. I don't even think any of us are gonna score. I'll be honest. Like that's what I see happening. But yeah, like you know, don't think it's gonna be a walk in the park. That's all that. It's not going to be a walk in the park thing where you just like mow us over like Liverpool done. Like,
oh no, Corey, don't worry. It won't be a walk in the park. It'll be a stroll, bro. It's going to be a stroll.
Please remember this. You know what? No. Abdalla, I'm following you. Yeah, watch what I at you. When CR7 scores, I'm on you.
Don't worry. We're gonna win. We're gonna win 3-0. 3-0. Watch. It's gonna be 3-0.
3-0.
When's the last time you 3-0'd us? When I
know
like, might have played for you, man. Or something.
I know. We're gonna
get this straight. I gave you the credit. You looked good, but come on now, who'd you look good against? That Juventus team is what exactly?
It's like Man United right now. Huh? That Juventus team is like Man United. Juventus team is like Man United.
No, I feel like we beat Juventus though.
We beat Juventus too. We beat them too.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Yes, we
would. Who beat Juventus? Who?
Yes,
no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
You couldn't even beat Watford.
That was different. Again, Ollie tax doesn't hold the same weight.
You think Juventus are going to miss the same chance as Villarreal lost? Like missed? Huh? You think Juve are going to miss the same chances that Villarreal when they dominated you lot for the 80 minutes of the game?
Did you say missed? I'm pretty sure the ball was on target. I'm pretty sure the ball was on target. I'm sure it was on target.
No. I'm talking about you think Juventus are putting away some of the chances that you allowed Villarreal to have.
They're not even getting that many chances. Allegri's not that great, not as good of a manager as what's his face, as Unai.
Hey, hold on, who? Allegri's not what?
He's not Unai, bro. I think y'all overhyped that man too much. That's just me.
But a few years ago, your fan base wanted Allegri.
Allegri's cold.
Nah,
He's all right, but again, you think about what that Juventus team looks like right now. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. He's not Unai. He's not.
Bro, that
Unai.
Juventus team has aging players and bums in it. Like, let's not.
Dybala's
making the best out of what he has. Let's not do that.
Dybala's not a bum prime. Nah, that bro. Dybala and Chiesa, they're ballers.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about Dybala. They've got the likes of They've got Danilo in there, who's a bum. They've got Cuadrado playing in there. They've got Rabiot. This team is full of bums, and he's making the best out of what he has. Let's not do that.
When did Tuchel beat Oli?
Oh, he played him once, and it was a draw.
He never beat him.
He played him once.
So he never beat him.
Wait. Are you including when he was at? Are you including when he was at PSG?
Oh my days.
Boy,
yeah, well,
listen.
fair enough.
Yeah,
well, no, Eddie, you're right. Eddie, you're right. Let's bring back Eddie. Eddie, you are right. You're right. Let's bring back Oli. I agree. Let's bring back Oli. Let's do it.
No. This is just aiding my point that again, there's something about that man and Manchester United that.
No, it's not happening. No, Eddie. Trust me. This hoodoo run ends. It ends. I already told you.
Here's the thing. You haven't played a team with our attacking power. You just haven't. And so we might not score.
They lost.
Hold on a second. So wait, Monto, are you saying that what? Chelsea suppressed that?
Suppress what?
Your attack.
Yeah.
Because they drew in the end. Well, yeah.
No. I'm asking you now. Did they suppress your attack?
Yeah, because we didn't win, G. We didn't win, bro.
Okay. All right.
And we didn't score from outside play. I'm not saying we didn't pepper. Obviously, we was peppering, but at the end of the day, these men defended very well with it. Like, do you get it? Like,
I think Abdalla thinks different.
Go on.
I think you think
the only one I'm gonna give you is Salah. That's it. Other than that, yeah.
Hey,
Rashford over Mane.
Hold on a second.
Yes, Rashford over Mane.
Oh my days! No,
wait, hold on. No, wait, Corey, what do you say?
No.
When's the last time Rudiger played a good striker? Suarez, Atletico Madrid, Benzema.
Wait, Suarez left Atletico Madrid. When did you play that? When did you play him?
Last year, Champions League, bro.
Listen, yeah, you're talking about some. These guys are shameless.
No. Wait. No, but how is it? How is it?
The opposite of attacking, and that's
Champions League.
That's your example.
Is Suarez not like one of the best strikers in the past 10 years?
I never said that, but he's handicapped playing in that Madrid system.
Okay. What about Benzema?
Oh, you already know that
across. No, it's not. Across two legs, he only got 2 sniffs on goal across 2 legs.
Hold on a second. Didn't Benzema score?
Yeah,
yes, and he got 2 chances. He got one in the first leg, one in the second leg. Only got 2 chances on goal.
So wait, hold on a second. With the GOAT, CR7, I think he only needs one.
Does he need one? What, like he had against Liverpool and it was he had against Liverpool and was offside.
Yeah, it went in.
He was offside. He was offside. He was offside.
Wait,
do you know how many goals Werner has scored and it's offside? It's offside.
Hold up. You can't even, we're talking about goal scorers, not runners. Don't talk about runners.
Yeah, I can't lie.
We're talking about 100-yard sprints.
Werner
will cause problems though. Laugh.
For sure.
No,
a runner man does bits, isn't it? Dan James was causing problems as well.
Run down the way.
I better than Dan James. I
can't wait for this.
The German Dan James. That's all you guys, bro.
You guys could use Dan James right now because Sancho, other than that one game, he's been stinking up the place.
The most recent game we played, right? The most recent game we played.
It's one game. One game.
I said Corey's mad weird. Big up Chris. This is Corey's mad. It's so subtle, but it has so much weight. Like,
bro, I just feel like you guys are like, you guys just haven't seen this side without Oli Tax. Like, granted, like the way we played against Villarreal, it was more like this is for Oli. We're gonna stick to playing this because Oli's gone, and we kind of want to, like give him a little bit of a memory there, like that. That's it. So now that that part's passed, we're kind of in the middle part where where they're understanding a new manager's coming in. These guys need to perform. They need to show something. Do you not think Ralph's watching this game? Like he's going to be glued on this game, and he's going to see people like, if Wan-Bissaka's not balling out, Maguire not balling out, they ain't playing.
If Shaw, I think the one that need to work out is
hold on. So you guys want to have a good game against us and have the likes of Maguire and Fred and McTominay fool Ralph Ragnick just to get into the team? That's what you want?
No, it's not fooling. No. As you guys know, Chelsea especially, everyone gets a new chance. Like, in my opinion, but when Rudiger was under Lampard, he didn't look how he looked now. That's for sure. Yeah, he didn't. People like Mason Mount, they were defo questioning Mason Mount if he was good enough. Now Mason Mount's balling out. Like,
no, he's not. Yeah, he's not balling out.
He's not. But he's doing well.
For
he's doing
very,
very well.
He's been good. Yeah, right.
I'm giving everyone a new chance. Isn't it? Everyone gets a new chance under this guy. I'm not gonna like Bambi on ice, like Fat Shaw, all of this stuff. Like, it's behind me. I'll put it behind me. Yeah, but
you sound like Ethan at Tottenham. You sound like
no, it's not.
Really
do the same.
Huh?
You do the same.
What are you talking about? My manager's been here for like 5-6 years. What are you talking about?
That's good, but when your manager came, did you not give everyone else a chance?
No, it wasn't a fresh start thing. That's what there were deficiencies straight away. It wasn't. It's not everyone gets a new slate thing. The shit players are still shit.
Yeah, that's cool. But I think wasn't they given the chance to show if they were shit or not?
Yeah.
No, the lineup. No, like obviously it's a fresh slate. I know what you mean. It's a fresh slate for the players that won't play as regularly. But there's still a model of the strongest team you have. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
like
that's people like I don't know, Varane, Bruno.
Yeah, them man are still always gonna play. Like,
the Bruno thing, I don't know.
But I'm more focused on the Luke Shaws, the Lindelofs, the Maguires, the Wan-Bissakas, because I'm seeing people do the what?
In the league,
4 years since Chelsea beat United.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's in the league.
Once again,
didn't Tuchel duppy in Man United at Old Trafford twice? Corey Lowett. Corey just asked him to become the Saeed of the six with the United comments. Big up Saeed though every time. Go subscribe to Saeed TV. To be fair, United
was the Lampard 0-0. That's the only thing that I can remember that wasn't a dub for us. That's the only thing I can remember. So.
Last year as well, when Tuchel came in, we drew 0-0 at the Bridge.
Wait, you might let what you call it? You might let Dan James score against you.
Honestly.
On the day,
do you know what, Pablo? Sorry, maybe I should have done a command 11. Maybe I should have done a command 11. We'll save it for the reverse fixture.
You shouldn't have done it because none of our players get in besides from Ronaldo. That's it.
I think we get there. It depends. Is it like on production of the season or is it current form?
70.
They got a bunch of people injured.
70% form. 70% form, 30% legacy is the rule.
Okay, that's
big up his time, by the way. He says love to everyone. He said big up to everyone except for Corey.
Yeah, man. Hold that.
No empty descriptions. Big 6 months to 100k. Here we go. Right, go subscribe to This Is Football, man. Just for that, I'm slapping your link in the bio. I'm slapping your link in the bio. It's happening. Yeah. He says, I agree with Monts. Joe Allen, Circle, Scott Moreno, etc. All left. It isn't just to give everyone a chance. Ferguson and Pep together won't fix Booker T. And by Booker T, definitely means we know who he means by Booker T.
Oh, Lord.
Is that Booker T or Lil TJ?
Not even Ronaldo. Chris, there's not even Ronaldo. That guy's cheeks. He's ass cheeks.
Oh, my gosh.
What, Wunder cheeks and that?
Oh,
yeah, just straight Wunder cheeks.
I think you, all right, cool. You
might
just to interrupt you, bro.
Sorry, buddy. Just to interrupt you guys. Abdalla, I know he's tight for time, so we're gonna get some score predictions, and then obviously when he needs to cut, he can cut and stuff. So, Abs, we'll start with you. Run me a quick score and where you think Man United will finish under this new manager under the next 6 months.
Well, man, I already said it earlier. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a stroll in the park, man. We're going to win 3-0. It's going to be nice and comfy. And we're going to basically, because this is the same team. It's still Carrick. Carrick was part of the coaching staff under Oli, you know. Nothing's different. Listen, the Curry goat can do what he wants up top because everyone knows the real goat's Dino, not Cristiano. But we're going to win this 3-0. Watch. 3-0 Chelsea.
Clip that, people. Make sure we get some of these clips. People in the comments, clip it up.
Clip it.
Clip it up. CK Chris goes, I like this guy. Yeah, I've spit some facts, man. That's why we got him on the channel. We're gonna go Chelsea United. Abs, feel free to jump out whenever and when you are. I'll obviously shout you and all that good stuff. Ed, let's go. How are you feeling?
I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm sticking to it. The only thing I'm gonna say is we had about 2 days in between the Villarreal game.
Yeah,
got a little bit more time. Carrick and Ollie have disagreed in the past as to what tactics really work for our team.
Yeah.
So there is some semblance of hope in that right there. Where I expect us to finish, I expect us to finish 4th.
Okay.
Mainly because the damage was already done by whatever the hell he thought he was doing while he was our manager.
He's spitting.
That's all I got, man. Gotta go 4.
Yeah. Okay. Where did you say United were finishing? 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Said 4th as well. All right. So you both said 4th. Both of you have said predicted 4th. I think. We'll go. Oh, well, listen, Abs, bro. Again, thanks for having you, bro. Guys, he's got a bounce. But remember to go follow him on Twitter and Instagram, guys. You'll be seeing on the channel a lot more. We'll go to lads next. Where do you think Man United will finish? And what is your score prediction for the weekend?
Yeah, you guys will make top 4. I'll say 3rd because, again, Ralph, I haven't seen him at previous clubs, so have no idea what style of play and all of that. But in terms of this game, look, I rate your attack heavily. I'd swap it for ours in a heartbeat. And I just think especially if you're going to sit back and start playing on the counter attack, the likes of Greenwood, Rashford, and Ronaldo running our defense is going to cause us problems. I see it being a draw. Like I'll be happy with a 1-1 draw. I'm not even going to lie.
Because of the United judge.
No, not even that. Is because again, even with Ollie being sacked, I haven't seen a bit of a run of games to be able to say, okay, at least I kind of know what you're doing now with Carrick in charge.
Yeah,
so like I have nothing to judge it off. This could just be a first few games. We don't have Ollie. It's a free spirit sort of thing. So I've seen it happen in the past. Chelsea sack managers a lot, as everyone knows. I've seen it happen where we sack a manager, we bring in like an interim just for a few days, and the next game we end up slapping a team. So I've seen it happen. So with United, I don't know. And plus, you've got Ronaldo who'll get you out of a tricky situation if he gets a sniff on goal. So I'm gonna say 1-1 draw.
Okay, Corey, over to you. Where do you think United will finish, and what's your score prediction for the weekend?
I believe it's a draw. I don't believe it's 1-0. I believe it's 2-0. I'm going to say 2-0. I was going to say 0-0 at the start because that's what usually happens. But
yeah,
my defense is terrible, and obviously no Varane. That's a huge thing for me as well. But obviously we got De Gea that's playing well. 2-0. And I see us coming 4th. I think, and also I was going to say this as well. Like, I think we all need to understand now that obviously, like, I think Chelsea's won the league now. Like, I think we all need to come to terms with that one. So,
I'm not, but hear it.
Bro, yeah. Any side below the 6, yeah, the 6 right now, I'd say. So that includes West Ham. Yeah, any 6 below that, I don't see Chelsea losing to them. I don't even see them scoring against them.
I'm just saying, City. I could say the same for City. Like, I feel
you see us losing to West Ham.
Honestly, West Ham.
Yeah, I can see you losing to West Ham. I can see it happening.
Chelsea have a clanger like every like 10 games. They'll have a clanger, but like not West. Nah.
I can see West Ham turning up and doing something. I can see Antonio just.
I mean, if Gerard Bowen wants to smack one bins, I'm all for it. But like,
Benrahma can hit it as well.
Yeah. But them man just got smoked by Wolves, innit? So I don't know what these are. I don't know. But yeah. So what, you saying you finishing fourth? Where you saying you?
Yeah, fourth. Yeah, for sure, fourth.
Okay. Even though I'm the host, I'll say my thing. I generally feel like Manchester United will finish fourth comfortably. I don't hear any of this top four race BS. Man United will get fourth. Yeah, they're in the dumps now, but I just feel like their consistency and quality in the squad will just get them there. I don't see where all of this Arsenal pushing for top. Why is that even a narrative that Arsenal pushing for top four? That is not a narrative that should even be in place. Let alone that is scary. Like them man are serial killers. You know, they're weird.
Can I just say, yeah? Can I just say this little bounce you went on? Who have you beaten? Because the test you faced. Take away Liverpool, and I know you guys don't want to count the first 3 games of the season. This bounce you went on, you faced Brighton without their best defense and a half-shaped midfield.
And without Basuma as well, no? Basuma wasn't there.
Yeah, exactly. You couldn't get a chance against them. You played Crystal Palace without Wilfred Zaha, and you barely got a draw from them. So I don't understand the whole cast.
The win that they're most proud about is a 14th place Leicester who won 2 games, 2 and 7, 2 and 8 now. Actually.
Yeah, like
they won 2 and 8.
We just beat Leicester. We just beat Leicester 4-0. I'm not gassed about that because they're not the Leicester of the 2 seasons ago, where they're challenging for top.
It's not impressive. The worst team for years.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So and then the next best game they said, Aston Villa, that was a tough game. Aston Villa lost 5 games on the trot. They were 16th. They're not like
manager got sacked.
Yeah, and the manager got sacked. They're on this 10-game beaten run, but with context. Fair enough. I'll give them the Tottenham win. They dismantled Tottenham, but
that doesn't count either. Their manager got sacked. It doesn't count.
Right. So as I said, their run to me was fodder. But listen, this isn't about. We're not about to sit here slandering Arsenal. We've done an hour of that. So if you guys want to go see that, go check the last 2 videos. I know you saw some good Arsenal slander there, but I still got some leftover food in the fridge for that Arsenal slander. You know what I'm saying? I got them just over there in the freezer as well. But I think that's been a good video. We're probably gonna round it off there. Tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, people. As you guys may know, on Football Terrace. Actually, while we were live here, we just premiered a video. The Friday Night Terror show. We shot it yesterday, so check that one out. I'm also part of the First XI. Check out that channel. Those are both of the Twitter and Instagram handles and stuff like that. And just follow me on Twitter and anything that I'm doing, you know about. Thanks for having me on.
Come on, bro. Of course, man. Always, you know. You're our go-to Chelsea fan. You already know this, bro. Yeah. Doors always open. Ed, how you doing, man? Tell the people where you can find you.
Yeah, man. Always thank you to Monst, all the homies on here. This was fun. You know, hopefully not as much fun as what we're going to have on Sunday, but we'll see. Can find me on Sarcasm City. You did, yeah. We go take a little something on Sunday. We gotta let it simmer. Let it simmer. You dig?
Bro,
so,
the party goes.
Big up everybody, bro. Big up everybody. This was hella fun, man. Find me on Sarcasm City. I'll be doing the watch along on Sunday. So yeah, I'll be there.
Good stuff. I doubt we'll be doing a watch along. However, there will be the weekly Big Six Bants roundup on the Sunday. You guys know how them roundups get. We had 47 man in here last time. Do you know what I'm saying? Pablo, big up this stuff as well, my brother. Yeah, we had 47 man in there last time. We had about 35 in there the week before. And this is about our 9th live. Like people don't even know that this is our 9th live. So to be hitting 47 people in a live is monumental for us. We've had 100 subscribers in the last 12 days, which is just crazy. That's still crazy to me. But we gonna own it. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. We're gonna grow this family and everyone around it so we can all win. You guys already know what it is. But as I said, people, it's been another episode of Big Six Bants. We will see you